Fox and I worked on MOOCs. We were some of the early people who used them. So MOOCs are really great at some things and not at other things. So if students are highly motivated and they really want to learn, MOOCs are great because they can give access to really great teachers at very low cost. And you can watch the material. You can watch the material anytime you want. If you have a full-time job, you can still take the class.
Yeah.
And it's very cheap. What it's terrible at is it's very easy to cheat in MOOCs. So if people don't want to learn the material, they just want to get a good grade, then it's very easy to cheat and get a good grade in MOOCs. So they're not very good at that. You don't know who else is in the room. They could sign up under fake aliases and see the tests beforehand and stuff like that. So cheating is very easy. So that's the downside of MOOCs. Figure out how to automatically grade tests and assignments. So to be able to scale up to thousands or tens of thousands of students, you need to have a way to create exams and create projects that the computer can automatically grade for you, because you don't have enough people to grade thousands of assignments, and it would take too long. Another advantage of automatic evaluation, automatic testing, is then students can kind of master the problem. So rather than the way we normally do it, you tell students to study, you give them a test, and they get the answer to the question once, and then you grade them to see how well they're prepared. With automatic testing, you can let them repeat until they get the answer right. And so there's a type of education called mastery, where a way to educate is make them learn how to do it correctly rather than grade them on their attempt. So, but the key to make that happen is having tests that computers can grade or exercises that computers can grade. I think the strengths for MOOCs are three groups of people, maybe. It'd be really bright students in high school who aren't challenged by their instructors. Like I said, kind of continuing education. If you've already got a college degree, you're working in industry, and you want to learn about new things. And then another category would be if you're at a university where the teachers don't know very much about the subject that you're interested in, and you want to learn more. Well, MOOCs are a great way to supplement what you're learning right now. You can take classes from world-class teachers, really inexpensively. But it's, in all of those situations, those are highly motivated students, right? Those are, from a teacher's perspective, those are the students you want to teach, people who are desperate to learn. And I think if you're desperate to learn, you can overcome the disadvantages of MOOCs and get, a really tremendous education. We had stories of people in India who, in fact, the story I remember is somebody wasn't at a good Indian university. He took the MOOC from Armando and I on software engineering, and then he was a teaching assistant for that course. He volunteered to do that from online, and he was able to use that to get a job at Microsoft in India, which was a really great job. And it was because he took that MOOC, and he was dedicated. And had he just stuck to the courses at the not very good university, he certainly wouldn't have had a job like that.